Hey everybody! This is not an AA meeting. You didn't have to do that. It's fine. It's so nice to be here with you guys in this giant fish tank. Yeah, which one of you is Nemo? I'm trying to find Nemo. Nobody's gonna offer it up. That's fine. That's cool. But yeah, my name is Robin Love, and as you might have guessed, that is not my real name. If that you want to know my real name, you have to come up to me after the show. You can't just ignore me as you walk out the door. When you walk out the door, if you want to know my real name, I'll tell it to you. If you give me money. I don't know though. I'm 37.
What?
Why are you saying what?
22.
I look 22. Gosh, I know, guys. Time doesn't want to touch me either. It's crazy. I don't know. Who here is into car accidents? Anybody? Dude, I'm so into car accidents. I've been in 9. Yeah, I'm trying to make it 10 tonight, so watch where you're parked. Yeah. I have a white Jeep out there. If you see it flying, you're dying. Anyways, I've been in so many car accidents that I actually have brain damage. Yeah, so I forget things really easily. Like, I forget all the time that I'm drinking and driving. Yeah, it's cool though, because I ended up with a metal arm. I've got a metal arm. Calm down, guys. That's what guys say when I take my clothes off. Ew. But so, I don't know, instead of lotion, I've used WD-40. So instead of Bath and Body Works, you're going to see me at AutoZone. Yeah, it's cool though, because the type of guys that I meet at AutoZone, they're the type of guys, like, they came up to me and they're like, hey, Robin, and I was like, hey, and they're like, you look like you are one of those moms, so fuck the coach, so that her son can get farther on the football team. Yeah. You look like one of those moms too. It just means you're hot. You're so hot. But yeah, no. Yeah, it means you're hot. And I was like, that's like so oddly rude and like that's so specific because my son plays baseball. I don't know. I have a chronic illness. I'm really sick. Sick of these men. But, I don't know, I go to the gym. Does anybody in here go to the gym? Yeah, awesome. We love the gym. I go to the gym. It's not because, everybody thinks it's because I want to get stronger or skinnier or whatever. It's because I want a fat ass. That's why I go to the gym. Because when I was a little girl, when I was like a little Robin, I was like walking around the streets of my hoods and I like would see these girls with big butts. And I would just look and I would stare. And I would just be like, I want that. You know, the guys aren't laughing because they still do that. But I was walking down the streets of Orlando the other day, you guys. And a group of big-butted girls started following me. Yeah, I was so excited. I was so excited. And it was crazy because they were following me, and I was eating, and I was running, and I'm like, yeah, like I finally did it. I finally got a fat ass. Like they're gonna come tell me how big my butt is and take pictures. Turns out I just did a hit and run on her car. Yeah, it was so crazy. I can't drive. I shouldn't have drove here. I actually drove your headliner here. She's relying on me to get here and home. That's the real joke. But yeah, it's crazy. I've been getting into new hobbies. I love hobbies. I love to get into new hobbies. Who here gets into hobbies? You guys have any hobbies? You're pointing at your what's your hobby? What do you do?
Throw frogs at her. Gosh.
You throw frogs at her. I used to do that to the cheerleaders in high school. You're a cool girl. We like you. You throw frogs at her. That's dumpster diving. Yeah, I like to dig through trash. I love digging through trash. I just like dig through it and I try to find something that's gonna be worth something one day, you know? Like something that I can savor and like spend my life with. And by dumpster diving, I refer to that as the dating apps. Yeah, I refer to it as the dating apps. And I met a guy on the dating app the other day. I did. I met a guy on the dating app. Who here is on, are you on the dating app?
Not no more.
Not no more? Is it because did you get a man? You just gave up. That's what the laws of this state have made us women do, guys. We give up. I'm with you, girl. Yeah, because I went on the dating app and I met this guy and he was like super cool, super hot, whatever. He told me he was 6'4".
Oh God.
Yeah, we went on this date. I showed up. To your guys' surprise, I am 6'4" as well. Yeah, so tall, so tall. So I changed my preferences on the dating app. I am now looking for a man that is 9'14" with an 18.5 inch. Yeah, that way when he shows up, half of it's there. Crazy. But speaking of half, like I said, I've been dating, and I think it's really stupid that guys want me to pay 50% on dates.
Stupid.
Agree. Stupid. If you're a guy in here and you would make me pay 50% on a date, make some noise. That's how you get him to shut up, guys. I don't know. I think if you're gonna make me pay 50% on a date, then when we get home, you're only putting it half the way in, buddy. Yeah, I'm only licking one ball. One. And I'm only licking half of it. And if for any reason you make me pay for that whole date, I'm fucking you, bro. I hope you like strap-ons. Crazy. What's crazy is that's not even a joke. It's a freaking true story. Oh my gosh, it's so wild. I don't know. I was born and raised in Florida, though. I was born and raised in Florida. Who here? Floridians? Anybody? Awesome. So you guys know that when we travel and we tell other people that we're born and raised in Florida, that it's kind of like telling them that we have a complicated mental disorder. Yeah, except for we don't get any of the nice treatment. They actually treat us worse. And it's fine. I went to Arizona recently with 3 of my girlfriends, and we went to a crystal shop because I'm one of those weird crystal girls. And we went to this shop, and we're checking out at the register, and we must have looked like we needed some help because the lady at the register is like, I am going to give you each a free crystal and each a free wish. And my first friend, she wished for love. My second friend, she wished for money. I wished for a Netflix special. It's a year later, my first friend, she is married. My second friend won the lottery, and I'm doing comedy in a fish tank. So I called this lady back, and I'm like, hey, what happened? What's going on? This is crazy. And she's like, oh, honey, you just need to buy another crystal. And so I did. And I still need help. I'll be selling crystals after the show if anybody would like one. I'll be out back. You guys have been phenomenal.